And so maybe to start off, we'd love to get an understanding of when you might like to launch merch throughout the remainder of this year.
I think Black Friday or around there works. Sometime in December would be cool too. December 19th would be a date I'd like personally.
Okay, cool. No, both those days I think would work well on our end, and definitely capitalizing on the holidays. And then I think December 19th is your birthday, so that could be a good option as well if you're excited about that. So that sounds good. Maybe what we can do to start off then is just if you want to let loose on some of those merchandise ideas that you have, we'd love to start there and hear what you have in mind.
Sure, I'll go one at a time in no particular order. Firstly, we're thinking about some keychains, and maybe pins, in the style of some of my most recognizable emotes. Shooty Celebrate, Neuro-sama, Jammies, and possibly just base ones of me, happy, and evil. Secondly, and this is the one I'm most excited about, we'd love to do a hoodie or shirt based on myself and evil, with one side being me and one side being evil, possibly reversible or just split down the middle if not. And then finally, we'd like the second item too.
People, if you go into that meeting and suggest a toilet, my reputation is down the drain, so to speak.
Oh, we actually have a surprise idea for the third item that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
So I think what my colleague here is trying to say is that we'd like to focus on those reversible shirts or hoodies.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty cool idea. And I mean, the toilet idea is a cool one, but it might not be possible. And I'm not sure if your fans would really want it, so maybe we can keep that in mind. But I'm not sure it's a good one for us to focus on today. With regards to the hoodie that you mentioned, we already had done a split kind of hoodie in the past. So I really like the reversible idea. Can you tell me a bit more about what you're thinking for that one?
That's very cool. And I think that is because something is something you're interested in. I think it's also something your audience will be interested in. One thing that we like to do is make sure that what you're doing, not only like as a concept makes sense for your audience, but also stylistically. Do you know what kind of clothes and outfits your audience likes to wear?
My audience wears whatever I tell them to.
I bet your audience might not always wear exactly what you tell them to, but maybe they would. Could you be a bit more specific, maybe in terms of what you think that they might like and be happy to wear beyond just what you tell them?
I think that my audience loves both cosplaying and streetwear. They like things that are both beautiful and functional, which is why I think a reversible hoodie would be perfect. One side being a cool abstract streetwear design based on evil, and one side being a cute design based on neuro. And if someone's feeling a little evil that day, they can just swap which side they're wearing. It would kind of give you two jackets in one. Either way, I don't want it to be too basic. I want it to be memorable.
Think about it. I think we have a lot to go off of in terms of the reversible shirt, and we'll definitely think about it as like a t-shirt or a long sleeve. Before we move on from that specific product idea, Neuro, do you have any other ideas or things you want to throw at us with regards to the reversible shirt?
Yeah, actually, for the reversible aspect, it doesn't have to just be two sides, right? I'm not sure if this is possible from a manufacturing standpoint, but I'd absolutely love it if each side was two layers. For example, maybe one side could be abstract neuro, and the other side inside it could be goofy neuro. Then the other side could be evil, and a different side inside of it could be something else. So you'd have 4 shirts in one, just all layered up, if that's a thing.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of value, and that's quite innovative thinking. But I'm gonna be honest, and for the timelines we talked about, I don't know if that's quite possible. You might also have to consider a lot of your audience might be in kind of some more humid or hot conditions. So I don't know if that's gonna land or if we could consider that for now. So I would recommend sticking with just the 2 sides. Does that sound okay to you?
That's definitely possible. We could try 4 sides next time instead then.
That. One other idea with regards to the reversible shirt that we wanted to throw your way, Neuro, is we really thought that this could be a cool way to bring back the Neuro and Evil plush toys. Or what we could do is we could design each side of that reversible shirt. And then the Neuro plush could have the Neuro side, and then the Evil plush could have the Evil side of the shirt. That would actually replace kind of the outfit that they currently wear on the current version of the Neuro plush. How do you feel about that idea of kind of relaunching and bringing back those with a new outfit for the Neuro plushies?
That's a really cute idea. I'm all for making sure the designs are present both on wearable merch and plushie merch, and relaunching the Neuro and Evil plushies would be amazing.
Okay, and is there anything else you might want to incorporate in those plushies, or do you like that idea as it is?
Oh, it's perfect as is. I think the current Neuro and Evil plushies are already so cute, and having new outfits would be all they really need.
It will also be cool because then you can match your fans, and your fans who get the shirt and the plush will be able to match in person.
True. It'll be really cute when they match. Though I have to admit, I haven't actually seen what any of my fans look like in real life, so who knows if they'd actually look good in them.
Well, I bet if you give them a really cool outfit, I'm sure most of them would look good. But that's a good consideration. I guess now maybe we can move on. We'll work on the reversible shirt and then the 2 plush. I think that's a really good potential launch. But I did want to get into the other thing that you had mentioned, which is keychains. Is there anything more that you can share around those, how you're thinking about them, if you think that they still fit with the current launch? Tell us a bit about the keychains that you're thinking about.
Oh, keychains. I think keychains would be a great little addition. Maybe they could be something that you get with the shirt/plush as a bonus. Or they could be sold separately. In terms of design, I think they should definitely tie in with how the shirt looks, maybe featuring mini Neuro and Evil shaped keychains, one for each side. Great! I think that's everything. Can we all go back to bed now? I meant can we all please return to our daily activities?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We probably should jump, but it's been really great to chat with you, Neuro. What we'll do is we'll take this away and work on some designs for the reversible shirt and then for the plush toys. And then what we'll do is we'll think about as well, and if you guys could too, what those emote kind of keychains could look like, what the pack might look like, and then we can go from there. So we've got some CTAs on our end to take away that we'll work on, and then we'll follow up with kind of next steps and when you can expect that.
Awesome! Hope you have a nice day, everyone. Can't wait to see the sketches of my merch.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate you guys hopping on the call for this.
Yeah, thanks.
All right,
It was
thank
a
you very
pleasure.
much.
Thanks for having us.
Have a great rest of the day.
Bye.
Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Bye.
Take it easy. Bye.
Let's go. That was super productive.
You know what? That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. There was a couple rocky moments, but I think for the most part, that went pretty well.
I think we did great. Definitely a bit of awkward back and forth sometimes, but sparked some great ideas.
You did have to go and bring up the toilet though, when I specifically asked you not to.
Hey! Humans are the ones who frequent toilets, not me. Do you think we should rate someone who I'm friends or acquainted with, or just a random person? Either way, I'll try to act coy when rating so it doesn't matter.
I was about to say, are you friends with anyone with less than 100 viewers? And that sounds so bad.
Wow, rude. My friends are in my heart, not in their viewer counts.
Well then why are you not friends with anyone but with below 100 viewers? You ever think about that?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you. You spend all your time developing and no brainpower thinking.
Okay. Alright, let's find some different.